How's it going, people? My name is SuperBacon. Today I'm going to be telling a story because, well, I haven't really done that in a while, and the last story I told was something about Fortnite or something. I don't know. But this story I'm going to be telling is going to be a little bit different. But before we begin, I work really hard on my videos, and I wouldn't say they're like top tier 4K Ultra HD high quality action movie $7 billion camera microphones, but they're okay. And so yeah, just consider subscribing, and if you enjoy the video, consider liking the video. Maybe comment about, I don't know, cheese. Comment that you like cheese or something. I honestly don't care what you comment about. Comment for the YouTube algorithm. That's what all the Minecraft YouTubers are saying nowadays. And I just noticed that for some reason my voice is very high pitched, so that's different. Now, I don't want to give away all my information. As you've read by the title, 6 years of Spanish schools taught me nothing. So now you know I went to a Spanish school for 6 years. And clearly the Spanish school I went to is the only Spanish school on earth, so now you've found my location. What am I saying? I don't know. But I mean, let's start from the beginning, shall we? All the way back in elementary school. So long ago. A whole, I don't know, it was a while ago. But yeah, I went to elementary school, like most people, and some say they learned nothing. And usually that's not true. I mean, I learned stuff. Obviously, the title is slightly misleading. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to speak English, as clearly I'm speaking it correctly. But yeah, I learned plenty of things. I learned math, I learned science, I learned history, I learned English. But the thing is, it was a Spanish school. I didn't learn much Spanish. Now, what can I say? They taught it to me, and I mean, it was a pretty okay school. Like, to give you an example, here's a school. Here's an elementary school. And inside that school is a classroom. And inside that classroom is a teacher. And inside that teacher is... never mind. Basically, I went to school. And inside that... So, Spanish, right? It's a language. And it exists. As you can hopefully tell, I speak English. Spanish and English are pretty similar languages, I want to say, because it's not too hard to learn the basics of Spanish if you're an English speaker, and same the other way around. But it wasn't necessarily that Spanish taught me nothing. I don't know that much nowadays. I stopped trying to learn Spanish a while ago. But let's see when this started. First off, kindergarten, or pre-first grade, I don't know. I was very young, and it was very fun. I also bullied a kid for liking Elmo because he bullied me for liking Barney. So, more on that in another video. So then comes first grade. My favorite teacher, Miss Now, she was amazing. She only stayed there for 1 year, but that 1 year was enough. She was a great teacher, very kind, very supportive, even though I was in first grade and I barely understood how to say hello. But nonetheless, she was a good teacher. Then comes second grade. Either I was a wuss, or that teacher was mean. Little bit of both. Mainly I was a wuss. Now you see, just for context, in elementary school, I got pretty good grades and everything. I was, what you would call smart boy. Not so much nowadays, I'm average, but, you know, I was pog. Why did I say that? But my one problem was in Spanish class. You see, back in grades 1st to 3rd, we wouldn't switch classes. It would be the same teacher teaching us every subject. I don't know why they chose to do it this way, but they just did. And this teacher was fine. I don't remember that much because of how long ago it was, but I do remember Spanish class and how she wasn't the nicest. I specifically remember how there were a lot of bad kids in this class, but she mainly went for me. Now, I respect her nowadays. She was pushing me harder to go forward, and she was helping me become a better person. But the thing is, I was in 2nd grade. Now, if you've seen that one movie that I don't know what it's called, but basically there's a band teacher who pushes his student very hard to be better. Now, she wasn't like that at all, but that's just how I felt back then. And I'm finishing this recording tomorrow. I just finished downloading Black Ops 4. Hope you enjoy the Black Ops 3 gameplay, but it finally installed from 3 p.m. all the way to 8:30 p.m. because it's 90 freaking gigabytes. Why is it so big? Okay, it's tomorrow. Resume. Also, COD 4 is average. Anyway, this teacher pushed me very hard to my limits in 2nd grade. To give you an example, one day, we were all vibing in class. I was not good at Spanish as usual, and we repeated what she said off of the board. Now, this isn't exactly what happened, but it's how I remember it. She said, class, 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 and we responded, yes, yes, yes. And I think we did a couple words. Maybe we repeated after her, something like that. But at this point, I was getting scared. I cried so much in elementary school. I feel bad for the teachers who ever had to deal with me. But I was just a little nervous, you know how I get nervous. And she asked a question, probably like, how big is a freaking mechanical keyboard in Spanish, and a bunch of people raised their hands. Obviously, she decided to pick on me. So she picked on me. It was probably the word like dinosaurio, which means dinosaur. And of course, I didn't know what it meant. I'm me. I'm SuperBacon. Of course not. So she went, okay, SuperBacon, what is dinosaurio in Spanish? So I responded, I don't know, because I don't know. Now, second grade doesn't really affect you that much in life, or maybe it does and I'm just stupid. But second grade, no one was really smart. I think the smartest kids were this guy called Zach. He was pretty smart, and that's all I remember. There were a couple other groups of kids, but yet again, that was like a long time ago. So naturally, the teacher would say, "Are you sure you don't know? Try again," or something like that. But then she did this. Hey, SuperBacon. Hey, SuperBacon, look at me. Look at me straight in the eye. You are not trying hard, and you need to get better at Spanish, or else you're gonna fail the second grade. Okay, scratch that last part. She never said I would fail the second grade, but she was pretty harsh from what I remember. This story might be completely going to waste, and it's pointless, but it hurt back then, and it gives me content, and maybe it'll give me maybe I'll get 6 views. Maybe more, I don't know. Maybe more. That would be nice. Anyway, these weren't the only coincidences. I remember one time she made me start bawling in front of class. Probably something I wasn't trying. Look, maybe I wasn't trying my best. Don't demonetize me. Maybe I wasn't trying my best. But I was in second grade. Nobody was trying their best, except for maybe the smart kid. Maybe he was. But you gotta understand, there were many other kids in this class that weren't good at speaking Spanish. And I was also good at all the other subjects that I probably got A's in. So why did she hit me so hard in Spanish class? I don't know. I'm making this so much more serious than it needs to be. That was freaking 10 years ago. But I just didn't understand her at all. I don't understand her now. I was in second grade. Have you seen that Whiplash movie that I brought up a couple minutes ago? I haven't, but that's exactly what it was like. She didn't make me bleed or anything, but or start screaming. Actually, I probably did scream. But nonetheless, she was actually a very good teacher. But I ended up switching classes because she kept making me cry, and then I had issues for the rest of elementary school, and then I would just freaking bawl if someone was to yell at me or give me an F. I feel so bad for everyone I talked to. Okay, I wasn't that bad of a person, but I wasn't the best. What can I say? I don't know. At this point, the video is 8 minutes long. I should probably end your suffering soon enough. So I hope you enjoyed that epic Call of Duty background gameplay that is recorded at 360p because my Xbox freaking sucks. And yes, I'm playing on an Xbox because I'm running everything else on a laptop. The fact that I can record Minecraft is insane enough. The fact that I can play Minecraft is insane enough. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might extend more. I'll probably make a part 2. This video is really long and I didn't even expand on that much either way. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. I work very hard on my videos, and this is yet another daily upload. I'm not sure if I'll keep doing daily uploads, but if I end up doing that, just know that I am very tired. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I need to feed myself with chocolate. Anyway, see you guys later. Please like the video if you enjoyed. Please hit the bell. I keep sounding like a vlogger. Anyway, bye!